So another crazy cheap SBC's come out courtesy of EA. We're going to show you how to grind this today. So we have got ourselves an 88 rated team, an 87 with a Serie A, an Italian of an 86, a Juventus player in an 85, an AC Milan player in 84, exactly golds for the loan, bronze rare, and silver rare squad. So to build this up, we are getting upgrades on Monday. Today is Saturday of recording, and you are going to go and basically right this minute do bronze upgrade into silver upgrade and keep the commons. And imagine EA going to give us a crazy one. Now here's the squad we've used. We're going to use commons only, and I'll explain why in a second. And all of these players are from leagues that don't need league SBCs. So for example, the Indian League, the Croatian League, the Scottish League, etc. You want to go put all those in. Don't use Premier League or anything like that. Now, with this silver upgrade one here, you can basically put silver commons. I wanted to show you something with this in particular, that there is a way to get like a... No, I want to use the word cheat cards, but cards that can help you. So, you can put in this card here, and as you can see underneath my camera, it's been complete. And these Sudamericanas and Libertadores count. But you need to make sure that they are rated 65 to 74. Any lower or any higher, they count as bronze and silvers. But we are going to use Sudamericanas and silver commons for this. And the main reason being is because the silver rares and the Libertadores that count as rares are going to go into another SBC that I'm going to show you. So we have completed this, and yes, Sudamericanas are in the League SBC, but I've used them for today's video only, and I'll explain why, because a lot of you don't really care about League SBCs when they come out, and some of you do, so this is more for the people that don't care. And then we have our gold upgrade. I've gone and put all my 75 rated gold rares in, not my commons. I'm keeping my commons for upgrades on Monday. Any rares that you have and you want to do upgrades now, do the gold upgrade in that sense. So, starting off with step one with the bronze upgrade, we are going to go and open up our pack that we got, which is going to be the 2 silver players pack. Now, one is going to be rare and the other is going to be common. We're going to skip it because there's no specials in this at the moment. So, the rare is going to go into an SBC. I'm going to show you in a second. The common goes into the silver upgrade that gives you the 3 gold commons back, which would be this pack here. Now, these 3 gold commons, there is a chance of getting special cards from them if you're very lucky, but we haven't. So these 3 players, we are going to keep hold of them, and we're going to use them for the upgrades on Monday. But if you want to, you can put them into the gold upgrade to get 2 gold rare back now if you don't want to wait. But I highly recommend waiting, because these aren't the best. German left back from, it's going to be an 83, I believe. So you can see here, we've got ourselves an 83 and an 81. So you can do the grind in that step. Bronze upgrade into silver upgrade into the gold upgrade and get yourself some cards that way. Now, with your bronze rares and silver rares that I mentioned that you should hold, they go into this SBC here in the icon. And you're going to go and put all the rares in from leagues, again, that don't matter. For example, England 4, Romanian League, the Scottish League, this, again, Scottish League, the Australian League, the Korean League, etc., etc. You're going to get yourself a small silver players pack back. Now, that small silver players, again, this is tradable. You can get yourself some silvers that are worth 10k if your luck's in. But if not, you've got yourself 6 silvers there to put into upgrades. For example, any of these players are worth anything. You would check every single one to see if they're worth anything, and then you would sell them on. And if none of them are worth anything, you can just keep them in your club to do upgrades or just hold them for a future time. For example, marquee matchups that come out on Thursday. Now, with all of your silver rares that you get from the bronze upgrade, so all your 11 bronze commons go into the upgrade, they then give you the silver pack back. That silver pack, as mentioned, is going to give you 1 silver rare and 1 silver common. You are going to go stick into this icon SBC. Don't worry, if you're a little bit lost, I will show you again where to go. And as you can see here, we're just putting in a lot of players that we don't need from the leagues that we aren't ever going to use. Again, same example, the Belgium League, the Ukrainian League, the Croatian League, anything like that. I tend to try and keep La Liga 1 and 2 and Bundesliga 1 and 2. Because we usually get them for marquee matchups or future objectives. So we have put all these in. Now that's only going to give us a 3 common gold pack back. But again, if you don't have any golds and you've got a lot of silver rares, that's technically like a free way to get it back. And then we can go and put them into this. And as you can see here, we probably won't get anything crazy because it is only gold commons. Now these 3 cards, again, we can sell if any of them are worth anything. If they're not, we can store them in our club for that Monday when the upgrades come out. Now, if you don't have bronzes in your club to be able to do this SBC that I'm about to show you, for example, this bronze upgrade here that gives you the 2 silver players back, then you're going to have to do bronze pack method. It will be pinned in the comment section down below, so you can check. I did a video on it. I will be doing another one in a couple of days. And then all of your silvers you get from this, the 1 rare will go into any icon SBCs that you have done. For example, every single one of these that have been completed or haven't been completed have bronze and silver rares that you can do. You can see 2 of 10, 2 of 10, 2 of 8 because I've already done them. Once you've done them, you just then keep hold of the silvers. You could possibly put them into the Centurions Challenge 2 and work your way, because there's only an 75 overall, so you can put those extra silvers into this and then get a couple golds. Now, with your silvers you get from this, all the commons you get go into this upgrade, which is going to give you the 3 common gold players, which, like I said, you can keep for the upgrades on Monday, or you can put them all into this. Now, if you want to do them now, like I said, I highly recommend putting in all of your gold rares or Libertadores cards into the SBC now. Now, Libertadores, I highly recommend just putting in 75s. Reason why I say 75 is because most of the time they don't really help you when it comes to any sort of upgrades or anything like that. Rating is a little bit irrelevant when it comes to that, and also you get abundance of them. For example, we could put these cards in. If you wanted to, you could possibly jump up to 76 as well, and I'll do one more pack just for the video, but I will be keeping hold of these again for the upgrade on Monday, because if we get picks that need rares, 75 rares is going to be amazing. If we don't get picks that need rares and we only need commons, then we've got them already as well, and you can see here there's our last 75. Now, with the Libertadores, they're only going to work if they're 75 rated or higher, and we get ourselves the pack again. So this is the way to grind it as of right now, and then there will be another way to grind it on that Monday. I just want to make sure you understand that this is like a part 1. Part 2 will come out on the Monday. I will be doing a video on how to grind that. But if you've already done this step here, it's going to help you along the way. So we get ourselves possibly Thiago there, I believe, who is going to be around 83 to 84 rated, if I remember rightly. So you got an 83 and an 84, and 83 in the last gold upgrade we did, which then can start going towards Pirlo. But as always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, let me know. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video as we open up our preview pack. English, centre-back, tomorrow, I dare you. It's going to be Ben White. Catch you in the next one.